The only thing I can think of doing this intro is other YouTubers reacting to their first videos, and this is it, future me. Welcome to the cringe. I wouldn't ordinarily introduce myself this way to the world. I'm wearing one of my mom's old nursing shirts, no makeup on, recording on my laptop on a stack of books. This is not a fancy setup. I thought about how I would start this channel so many times, and this is not how I ever thought I would start. I wanted to save up for a really nice camera for a long time, started out the right way, super high quality right off the bat. But I feel like this is more appropriate for where I am in my life right now because everybody has to start somewhere. And me just sitting in my bedroom recording on my laptop, you can probably hear my parents watching TV in the background. It just seems like the perfect setup for a shitty first video. Which was, I feel like, a rite of passage for every YouTuber. Everyone's got to start somewhere, and I guess this is mine. My name is Addie. I'm 21. I recently dropped out of college, so I'm at a weird transition in my life right now. I haven't been looking at the camera this whole time. I'm gonna start looking at the camera. This is weird. I've never done something like this before. I'm so awkward. Thank God for editing. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for so long. I've always been fascinated by the community and the fact that people can just do this as a job. It seems so fun. I've loved watching YouTube ever since I was like 12, and it's been a huge part of my life ever since. Just countless nights, staying up incredibly late, binge watching all of my favorite YouTubers, and I always wanted to be a part of it. I sort of feel like the golden age of YouTube has sort of passed. It's very different now, but I still want to jump in while I can before it changes completely and I don't even recognize it anymore. There's still so much fantastic content being made, and I honestly don't really know what I want to do with this channel. I'm a musician, so you may hear me sing or play guitar at some point. I may just be vlogging. I wanted to be a part of the fashion community for a hot second, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to start taking care of myself before that happens. But I really love the community aspect of it. You can just hit up another YouTuber and do a collab. I want to make those bonds with people. And community has been an aspect of my life that I've been missing right now. It's part of the reason that I dropped out of school. I just wasn't getting that. I was living in Chicago, the campus was not traditional, it just was not a great situation for me, and I didn't realize that until 2.5 years later, but that's okay. I'm here now, and this is what I'm doing, and I'm trying to be okay with that. Just figuring out what my next steps are, trying to get my life back on track. Not be super depressed all the time, find joy in daily routines that I haven't had in a long time. These are goals that I have and things that I'm looking forward to achieving, and I hope that YouTube can help me with that, because if I end up really enjoying making videos, then that gives me a perfect outlet. And it gives me a routine, and it gives me something to look forward to and something to put my energy towards that's good. I'm helping my parents out right now. I haven't been completely lazy, although I have been pretty lazy, but I have been doing a lot of painting and construction work for my parents because they are flipping a house right now for profit and have other rental properties, and so that's kind of what I've been doing with my time. But I need something else. I need some kind of purpose now that I'm not in school. And I was going to school for music, and I still have a goal to release an album. I've had this goal for a long time. I still want to do it. I've written a lot of songs. I feel like I can do it. It's something I really want to do. But with the way that I've been feeling and the situation that I've been in with my mental health, it just hasn't really come together. And it's still going to take a lot of time, and I really haven't been feeling like playing much music lately. So to have something else to put my energy towards, to not feel like I'm failing at that, would be great. Because I've come to the realization that I was holding myself up to some kind of standard that didn't really even need to be there. Because making an album has always been a personal goal. Like, I don't have some desire to become really famous. I love music. I always will. But I don't really think I need to be a touring musician or anything like that to feel fulfilled with it. Especially with dropping out of school. it's like a part of my identity is missing. If I'm not doing music, then what am I doing? I think that it just doesn't need to be like that. I can just figure out what the hell I want to do what makes me happy. That doesn't have to be music, even though it's been my identity for so long. There can be other parts of my identity that I can explore. And I think that's what I'm trying to do here with YouTube. It can be confusing because I don't really know what I have to offer right now. And it doesn't always feel like I have a lot to offer, especially with where I've been lately. And I know that's so vague. Whatever, you'll get to know me. It's fine. And I think part of what stopped me from doing this earlier were unrealistic expectations. I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted to have a nice camera. I wanted to, know exactly what I was going to do, because I didn't think that anyone would listen to me, because, like, who am I? What do I have to offer the world? There's so much content out there. There's so many people to watch on YouTube. There's so many things to look at on the internet. And I'm just another brick in the wall. If nothing else, then this will just be a personal vlog of my journey and what I'm doing with my life, because I need to do this for myself. I need to finally start doing things that I want to do and not putting them off. So I guess I will just tell you some facts about me and get this ball rolling. Because why not? Because what else am I going to do in this video except ramble? Like I said, I'm a musician of sorts. I'm a singer, songwriter, play a little bit of guitar and piano. Not great, but I can accompany myself, and that's what's important. I've always loved writing songs. My idol when I was growing up was Hilary Duff, and I remember being like 7 years old and thinking, I'm going to do that. Probably wrote my first song when I was about that age. And I just kept going, and I eventually learned how to play guitar around 9, 10. Loved choir so much throughout school that I decided to major in music. And even though I didn't finish, I still learned a lot of valuable things. And like I said, that's been my identity. So when I'm sitting here thinking about, well, what do I tell these people about me, that's the thing that comes to mind. There's got to be other things. I don't know what they are. Favorite movie? Princess Bride. Favorite color? Black. Don't hate. And purple. Favorite food? Chips. All of them. Any kind. I love chips. I will eat an entire bag if it is in front of me. I love Harry Potter. Garrett, can we please talk about Harry Potter together? That would make my entire life. I'm a Ravenclaw. My Patronus is a Basset Hound. Just in case you're interested, we can chat about that in the comments. Leave a comment now. I want to know what house you're in. This is such a boring answer, but I love reading and writing. I love fiction, especially. Romance is great. I watch way too much TV. Way too much. My favorite show is The Office. I think it's the best show ever. It is so cleverly written, and I love all the characters. But right now, I'm just waiting for season 4 of Better Call Saul to come out so I can watch that with my dad. That's been very good as well. I don't want this video to be too long, because as an introduction, no one's going to click on like a 20-minute video for someone they don't know. Thanks for starting this journey with me. I appreciate any views, any comments, any likes. I'm not going to tell you to do it, because the more videos I post and the more people get to know me. I hope that this can be a relatable channel and people want to see that. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you want to see. This channel will probably have a multitude of different kinds of videos, but I think that'll be exciting to figure out. So, thanks. Everyone have a beautiful day. We're gonna edit.